Good morning, Middle Georgia. Thanks for joining us for this WGXA News special. We are down in Dublin again today for the St. Patrick's Day Parade.
We are live from downtown Dublin for the St. Patrick's Day Parade as Super Saturday is getting started. Now we can hear the parade just getting started, and we are so excited. Good morning. I'm Amanda Peralta.
I'm Brittany Miller. Amanda, parades are one of my favorite things, and I love being down in Dublin surrounded by this sea of green. We're seeing the first, we'll say float right now. It's the Dublin Honor Guard giving us a big wave this morning.
Now, if I remember correctly, you were in the parade last year.
That's right. I was actually one of the parade marshals last year. Such an exciting experience because, again, I love parades. And who doesn't love being down in Dublin? We've got Sheriff Larry Dean coming on by with the lights flashing. That's the perfect way to get the parade started this morning.
And he has just the cutest little humans on the back of his truck with those big bows, and they all just look so happy to be here. Behind him, we have the East Dublin Police and behind them. We have the Honor Guard, we have GSP, and we have some firefighters all getting us started this morning. The weather is also beautiful.
Oh, yeah. This is really a great day for a parade. If you were out here a few years ago, you would remember how freezing cold it was. So this is a splendid change.
I remember last year being very similar to this, but significantly hotter.
Yeah. You just never know what you're going to get with the Dublin Parade, apparently. And I mean, we could say that for all the floats and stuff that we're going to see, too. Now, that is what I'm excited for.
And I think one of my favorite parts about this parade is that you see so many of the kids getting so into it because there are vendors that are selling balloons, bubbles, hats, things like that. And everyone is holding something, and everyone is so excited to be here.
Yeah, I hope we can get a shot of the kids because before the parade started, let me tell you, they were having a good time. We saw babies literally crawling in the street. I saw a couple of kids playing Frisbee, of course with a green Frisbee. So they're out here ready to have a good time this morning.
Now, I got to know, where did you get your shirt? It's so cute. It says Dublin.
I got this from the Dublin Parade last year. So I was prepared this time around.
This year.
Oh, yeah. I said, I'm going to look like a Dublin native when I get there.
I'm here for it. It's very cute. Now, we do have some more people walking this way, and it is so exciting. Now, we do have a roaming reporter this morning.
That's right. Our William Bazone is live along the parade route. William, what's going on?
Hey guys, good morning. We're out here walking the streets. Hey guys, can you guys hear me? We good? We're here. We're here on the streets of downtown Dublin getting ready for the parade, and joining us here today, we've got some festival goers here. Good morning guys, how you doing?
Good well.
So, what are we doing here today? We're here watching the parade. You guys having a good time?
Yeah, started off with the road race. We came for the road race and the parade. We do this every year.
What are you guys looking forward to seeing this year? Is there something that you guys like love in this parade?
What do you love, Becky? I always love to see Fairview Park Hospital's float. They always do an amazing job. And pediatrics.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then what about you? Is there
I love to see all the float that has like the man of the year, youth of the year, just highlighting the people that have served really well throughout the town through the year.
Is there an event that you love doing during St. Patrick's Week?
The pancake supper for sure. I think that's almost everyone's favorite.
Were they really good this year?
So good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
They're always so good.
Awesome. Well, it seems like you guys are having a great time out here, and we hope you guys are having a great time watching from home. We'll be walking throughout the morning and keeping you guys updated on everybody that's out here for the Dublin St. Patrick's Day Parade. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, William. Now, rumor has it, William got some homemade ice cream from a shop here in downtown Dublin. It was yesterday.
Okay.
But he didn't bring me any.
And he didn't save me any. We're going to have to find someone to give William a pinch this morning. Yeah. We may also have to hand out some more pensions for those in the crowd who aren't wearing green this morning. Now, that is a St. Patrick's Day and a St. Patrick's Day parade necessity. That's a must-do.
Now, do you think it's enough if they have something green in their shirt?
Yeah, I'll take that. A little bit of green. A little bit of green is better than no green. But I'm going to need to see something. So far, right now in the parade, we just missed Mayor Joshua Kite, and we have some commissioners rolling through on their golf carts.
It's so much fun to see the way that they decorate everything and how beautiful everything looks. Now, you are a Savannah native.
I am.
So you know how to do St. Patrick's Day.
I know a thing or two about St. Patrick's Day for sure. I don't want to talk too much about Savannah because I don't want to make Dublin jealous because, you know, Savannah does have a huge St. Patrick's Day celebration that is happening this weekend as well. But, I mean, nobody does it quite like Dublin.
That's
Super
true.
Saturday starting.
Super Saturday is so much fun. I was here last year. This year it looks like it's going to be just as much fun. The weather is absolutely beautiful, and it's a sea of green, like you said.
Absolutely. I love to see the shamrocks painted on the ground. That's one of my favorite things as we get closer to the St. Patrick's Day season to see in Dublin. And, of course, the flags up on the light poles. It's just so exciting to see the city start to slowly turn green.
And one of my favorite things is also because of how warm it is, it's starting to feel a little bit more like spring. It feels like summer, and everyone is out in shorts, and it's just a beautiful day to be out here.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I see a councilman there throwing out some candy. I hope they don't miss us.
Councilman Rich Mascaro is here, followed by one of the Lawrence County paramedics. Now, their job is so important to keeping us safe and being there every time that we
Absolutely. It's wonderful to see them in the parade so we can give them a great big smile and wave and maybe an Aaron Go Bra this morning.
Now, behind them, that actually reminds me of the wagons that we used to ride as kids.
Oh, goodness, yeah. A good old hayride. That's what that's looking like.
We've got Youth Council.
Yeah, shout out to them. Government-based youth group here in Dublin. They work with the city council. These kids represent all of the schools here in Dublin.
We also have the Dublin Lawrence County Teen Court, and they are so excited to be here. Everyone is just waving over at us. And it is just a beautiful morning out here in Dublin.
Yeah. All right. We've got some big old tractors right behind them. I think this is going to be our St. Patrick's Day, our St. Patrick's Festival committee. It's got to be with a float like that, drawing some attention. Yeah. Now that's going to be our committee.
I did have the opportunity to meet some of them. Oh, I do see Chase. He's right there. I had an opportunity to meet some of them yesterday, and they are just the nicest people, and they are so excited to do this every year. I love their float. It's amazing.
And it's complete with a leprechaun. Maybe he's leading them to wherever the pot of gold is.
I hope he can lead me there, too.
Yeah, don't leave us behind.
Now, behind them, we have the St. Patrick's Festival Amy Cannon Award.
Absolutely. So these are going to be all of our award winners. Oh, I love the Woman of the Year who is coming out of the top of that Jeep. And that's how you do it.
The girl power is just, it's here
right.
this morning.
It is also Women's History Month, so very appropriate to see that this morning.
One of the most important months of the year.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue with you there, Amanda. We've got our Youth of the Year. They got the windows up. They're playing it cool this morning.
He's probably done this a few times. Now behind him, we have the Senior Citizen of the Year.
And she is full of energy this morning. And she is giving out all the waves. Her driver is honking that horn. Oh, they're ready for St. Patrick's Day.
She looks fabulous with her scarf as well. We have another tractor with another float. We have another float with more past committee members.
Absolutely.
From the Dublin Parade, which I love because they're all volunteer and they pour so much into this.
Seeing these floats for the committee full of people just lets you know how many hands really go into making this St. Patrick's Day festival happen.
Now, William is out there in the crowd in the sea of green, but he's also wearing green, so I don't think I'll be able to easily spot him. William, how's it looking out there? What are people telling you?
Hey guys, yes, I am wearing green. Nobody has to pinch me today. It's been exciting so far. Joining us now, we've got Paul, Melissa, and our little guy Cal. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to the St. Patrick's Day Parade.
Doing great. Doing great.
So you guys, I see you just came for the road race. You've seen a lot of people doing that. How'd it go for you guys this morning?
Did good. I ran it without stopping.
Oh, wow. Well, how far did you run? Did you do the 1 mile?
5K.
Awesome. Great for you. Is there another event that you guys love doing every year for St. Patrick's Day?
I like the Arts and Crafts Festival.
I take it you're going to go to that after this?
Yes.
Awesome.
I'm a big fan of the pancake supper.
That's
we
what I've
We didn't
heard.
make it this year,
Oh,
but
yeah?
that gives you an excuse to do the road race after you eat all the pancakes.
There you go. You gotta enjoy everything all together. And then, do you have anything else that you're looking forward to seeing today? Is there a float that you guys? Because I know you said you had somebody marching in the parade, right?
Yeah, we have a little girl, and she's actually going to be cheering with West Lawrence cheerleaders coming up. So we're looking forward to seeing her shortly.
Super cool. Well, thank you guys so much for your time. And guys, stay tuned with us as we roam around the parade and finding so many awesome people out here in Dublin supporting the St. Patrick's Day Parade. Ergo bra, everybody. Back to you.
Thank you so much, William. It sounds like you're having a great time out there. Now, we just had the Miss Emerald City pageant float come on by. They looked phenomenal out there.
That's
I love
a
their
beautiful
outfits.
float. Yes, they came prepared this morning to be some showstoppers.
I love it. Now, we have some more people that are throwing candy from these cars. Do you think they'll reach us this morning?
It's really not looking good for us in the hopes of getting any candy. I think that may be a dream you have to let go of this morning, unfortunately. Next up, we've got Carl Vinson, VA, the medical center coming through. Lots of people waving this morning. Of course, that is such a big deal here in Dublin. Honoring our vets, we love to see it.
We do, and their float just looks so nice. I love their shamrock up there, the green, the gold. I'm here for it. I'm definitely a gold fanatic, so I love it.
Oh yeah. Now look at this costume here with this giant hat and a shamrock suit. I've seen a lot of green blazers going by this morning, and I am very jealous.
Me too. I kind of want one. I've seen some pants with shamrocks on them as well, and I'm jealous. I want one.
It's extremely, you can never have enough green in your closet for St. Patrick's Day. Every year it comes around and I think, oh my goodness, I'm going to run out of green stuff to wear this season.
I had that same thought yesterday, actually.
This looks like Woodland Heights Baptist Church.
So, and behind them we have the American Legion Pageant Web Post 17, based here in Dublin.
Looks like they've got a leprechaun on the back of their hitch there.
Behind them, we have the Woodland Heights Baptist Church, and their float looks great too. I mean, look at that creation behind it, all of it.
Green is my favorite color, so I'm just tickled every year seeing all of these floats decked out in green.
Yeah, I love it. I think that everyone gets
it's never too much, you know? You can never overdo it with the float. And I feel like I see something in the distance. I'm not going to say it yet because I don't know if you can see it. We've got everyone's favorite photographer, Perry Smith, down on our camera there. And maybe he's going to zoom in so you can see it. But there is a giant top hat on top of a pickup truck. That's going to be my favorite so far this morning because that is insane.
They definitely outdid themselves. Now, you mentioned
sure.
Perry. He also has his green on today. You know he does not miss an occasion.
Oh, Perry's been wearing green almost all week, actually. I threw on some green yesterday. I'm sure you had green on yesterday. You were down in Dublin. Y'all have a good time.
Oh, it was so much fun. Gloria Ruth and I had a great time, and we were just across the street in front of the Dublin Theater. It was great. We had so much fun.
Awesome. I know I won't bring up that ice cream. I guess I know that was probably a low point. Well, I mean, for you, I know you wanted some yesterday.
Yeah, he left me hanging. It is what it is.
No, last year we had some green donuts, shamrock-shaped donuts.
We had those this morning, but I did not get one. Did you get one?
I didn't get one. I saw boxes, but they were closed, and I thought, okay, maybe I'll treat myself after the parade.
Yeah, I don't know if they're all out because I haven't seen the boxes since I first got here.
Oh, don't bring me any more bad news. We've got Owen Bailey State Farm with that giant hat on top of their truck. Look at that detail there. You can tell that it's handmade. And they've got a dancing leprechaun bringing us the music this morning.
And they're giving
passing
out
out some cups. Yeah, you know that's how insurance agents do.
I love it. They look like they are having so much fun.
I think I see some beads, too, being passed out. Man, we are missing out on all the goodies.
Yeah, we have Joe Moss coming by, and they're actually the people giving out the beads, and it just looks so much fun. We also have the people that are doing the gifts for the kids with the bubbles and the flags, and it all just looks so much fun.
Selling a thing or two. What do you think? I think you're missing something. Maybe we need to get you a boa or like a hat. I think we both need to just like stock up on some St. Patrick's Day paraphernalia.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Or maybe we could even do the beads. We can match.
Yeah.
I'm here for this.
Oh, should have did green nails. Man, what a missed opportunity.
What a missed opportunity.
All right, look, right now we have Harold McClendon, the district attorney, down here for the Dublin circuit. I met him last month. Great guy. He was very kind. So we're hoping he has great big plans for Dublin. And so hope to see those come into fruition.
Now, did you have the opportunity to interview him with Project Macon?
No, I did not. We were at an event together, but we spoke about the work that he wants to do here in Dublin, and the community was there, and they seem to really be looking forward to it and are welcoming him with open arms. So we look forward to what he's going to do here. And we also look forward to seeing what William has got for us down on the parade route. William, what are you finding out there?
Hey guys, good morning. We actually have a birthday surprise today. We got John, his wife Alice, and his entire family here today. It's John's 60th birthday. He's out here enjoying it with his family. Guys, I see you're all wearing the Leprechaun Road Race shirts. How did it go for you guys today?
It went great.
Hey.
It was so much fun.
So, how many years have you guys run it now? You guys all seem like pretty experienced runners.
35.
Yeah. 35 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
Finished in a stroller, so now it's now.
That's awesome. Just a little bit of a family tradition. So you guys are all here at the parade. What's the one thing you're looking forward to seeing today?
Wow.
Brian's sandwich shop.
Ryan's sandwich shop?
Yeah.
They make good sandwiches?
Incredible
absolutely incredible.
What's the best sandwich? What do I have to try?
They're special.
What's the
Ryan's
special?
special.
It's Brian's special. It's right down the street.
All right, that sounds good. And then, of course, throughout the week, there's been so much going on. Is there something you guys love doing every year? Other than the road race, I can see.
We just love the parade and all the town being together. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, Super Saturday is just kicking off, guys. It's been a great morning so far. A big happy birthday to John, and thank you to your family for coming on with us. We'll see you guys in a little bit. We'll keep roaming around and see what else we can find. Amanda and Brittany, back to you.
Thanks, William.
And happy birthday to anyone that's celebrating this morning.
Yeah.
I hear there's a birthday out there in the crowd.
What a way to celebrate. Right now, we are looking at Liberty Church. I mean, it looks like the whole congregation is out here this morning. Good for them. That's the way to wake it up on a Saturday morning.
I agree. I mean, they have the matching shirts, they have the headbands, they have the beads, they're giving things away. They are doing Super Saturday the right way.
The right way, yeah. I can remember days walking in local parades. Oh, man. It always seemed like a lot of fun going into it, and then, you know, about a third of the way through the parade route, you're like, can I get in the car? I'm tired. I don't want to walk anymore.
Oh, so behind them, we have Hope Pediatrics, and we have Belle from Beauty and the Beast. We have Elsa, we have Olaf, we have Cinderella, and I just love their float. It reminds me of the movie Up.
Yes, what an exciting theme they have of Disney and Disney princesses. I love that. Oh, that's the girl from Brave. I don't know the character from Brave. Do you know her name?
I don't remember.
Oh, Disney! You gotta get
Been
your
a few
Disney
years.
lore, Amanda. Oh man! All right, I did get my hands on one of those Shamrock donuts we were talking about from Williamson Bakery. I'm not gonna eat it now. I'm gonna hold on to it for a little later, but hopefully we got some more of those waiting for us at the end of this thing. Who's next, Amanda?
Now we have.
Looks like Prime Care Senior Benefits.
Yes, and they also have matching shirts. They look so happy. Oh, the two little girls right there in the wagon are just so cute.
I imagine every green shirt in the city of Dublin is probably sold out
I'm willing
by
to
today.
bet. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You probably had to venture out to find something. Go a little further.
They actually gave me a green shirt yesterday, but I left it at home.
And you might need a pinch for that.
I'm wearing
I
green
don't
though.
know.
I'm
You
wearing
are,
green.
but I don't know. You forgot the green Dublin shirt. My goodness. You'll save it for next year.
I got you. I
Yeah.
will wear it next year for sure.
Absolutely. It is just such a great day for a parade. I hate to go back and talk about the weather because we know there's some severe weather headed our way, but you can hardly tell today by the way the sun is shining. There's a wonderful breeze out here. It's really perfect for a parade.
Now, I think it is so important with that severe weather that's looming to stay up to date with Ryan Stinnett, who will be in the studio tomorrow night as the weather or the severe weather does approach.
Absolutely.
Now, we have hometown hero Sergeant Mitch Edge coming by now, and he is with Shell Realty.
Yes, awesome. They're giving Sergeant Edge a big shout out this morning. We love that type of honor and celebration being given to our military men and women.
Yeah, we do. Now, we have a pickup truck coming up behind them with all the shamrocks you can imagine.
Yeah, lots of decals all over their car. Now, where did they find those? I could use 1 or 7 for my car. That's Dublin Ford. So, of course, they knew where to find all the perfect additions for a car. They're holding out on us. They've got the secrets.
We have Premier Heating and Air coming up next, and they also have a huge hat on the back of one of their trucks.
Oh, my God. So now I'm wondering, was someone selling these? Was someone selling these giant hats? Because my news car is in the parking lot, and it could use one. I would love a giant St. Patrick's Day hat on top of my truck. So when I drive back to up 75, you know, everyone will know where I came from. They'll know that I was at a St. Patrick's Day celebration. And there you go. That's perfect. I'm definitely going to be in the St. Patrick's Day spirit for the rest of the month, honestly.
And they also have a rainbow on the back of that truck. Do you think they have a pot of gold at the
I've got my eyes wide for one. I'm looking. I'm searching. I don't see one. Wouldn't it be wonderful to end the day with a beautiful rainbow?
Yes,
yeah.
I agree.
Oh, look at them. Premier Heating and Air passing out some of those green shirts. I see a couple people not wearing green. They need to put one in the hands of.
Oh, look, Brittany. Thank you.
Perfect.
We got 2 of them.
Thank you very much.
And we have Premier Heating and Air on the back.
I love that. See, I like people who don't forget about us. We didn't get any candy, but we got a T-shirt. So, I mean, what's better?
Now, some of our people behind the scenes did forget their green. So we might
yes,
have to
they
let them
did.
borrow
Yes,
our
they
shirts.
did. our crew out here this morning, they are not wearing a single bit of green. So we're going to have to pass those shirts to them. There's Judge Jackson from Lawrence County Probate Court riding through the parade this morning. Right behind her is Dublin's Housing Authority, and they've got a spinning leprechaun. Oh, wow.
They went next level.
Yeah, they did.
I have not seen a spinning leprechaun. Says Love of the Irish on there, and I mean just the entire float.
Some spinning
so nice.
shamrocks, too. Oh, wow. And look who does have a pot of gold at the end of their rainbow. It's Dublin Housing Authority. You know, a lot of these floats are in a competition. I'm thinking they might need to, they need some extra points.
Now,
and they've got the fans. That's the song that is sweeping Middle Georgia right now. I don't know if you know, is where the fans at. So they are really doing it up for Dublin right now.
And you know what's funny is that we just called out some of our people behind the scenes for not wearing green, and now they are showing us that they have an undershirt that's green, and one of them is holding money. Does that count if he is holding money?
If he gives me the money, then it counts.
Oh, okay, well, $5.
All right, let's see what our William Bazone has gotten into this morning. William, who do you see out on the parade route now?
Hey guys, well as you can see, I've got my lucky 4-leaf clover here, picked some up on the parade route, but joining us today from out of town in Eastman, we've got Valerie, Leonard, and their little guy, Lennox. How you guys doing today?
We're doing well. How are you?
We're doing well, thank you. So, have you guys been coming to this parade for a long time?
Yes.
Sir.
Every year.
So what's one thing you love seeing every year out here at this
Well,
parade?
it's family and friends, and we're having fun. You know, we really enjoy the environment, and the weather is beautiful out here.
You could not have asked for a better day for this parade, honestly. It's amazing. And then seeing this parade today, is there like a float that you guys always love to see? Is there like a fun little over-the-top? Like,
Yes.
what's the one you guys would love seeing every year?
Well, before the parade, we enjoy going to the pancake breakfast, you know, and like I say, you know, we love the environment, just being around other people, meeting other people also.
It's awesome. And the pancakes I've heard are very fluffy. They're very good. A lot of people get them to
Yes,
go.
Yes.
Do you guys get a lot of them?
We did. We got 4 plates. So.
What are your thoughts on breakfast for dinner?
You have like sauces, you have bacon, you have pancakes. So you get your money's worth. Believe me, you do get food.
That's what I've heard, is that they're very good. Unfortunately, I missed out on those, but guys, so many other different types of foods you can try today. Of course, the corned beef and cabbage dinner going on later. So much great food going on here in Dublin. Stay tuned with us as we keep you updated throughout the parade route. Guys, I may have to pick up one of these little 4-leaf clovers for you and bring it back to you.
Thanks, William. Now, William did cover a story about the big breakfast supper that they do.
Yes, I love the pancake supper, and I'm so disappointed to miss it because who doesn't love breakfast for dinner?
I was going to ask you, are you a breakfast for dinner kind of girl?
Oh, yeah, I'm a breakfast any time of day kind of girl. Yeah, yeah. Breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. All right, we've got some more floats making their way. It sounds like a marching band is coming just behind Community Banks of Dublin's Lawrence County. Is this a train that they have on their float?
It looks like one of those cabs from a train. It is so well done. I love that it is another tractor driving them by.
And just behind them is Dublin High School.
Now, I've had an opportunity to go to Dublin High School, and they are just so nice, from the administrators to the teachers to the students. They are so nice. I'm so glad they're able to be out here with their marching band today.
Dublin High School, I feel like, really gets into the spirit, I mean, year-round, really, because they're called the Fighting Irish, you know? And they are doing their dance. Amanda, did you ever cheer, or were you in the band or anything?
No, unfortunately I was not. I always kind of wanted to cheer. I was a competitive swimmer in high school.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm scared of you, girl.
Did you ever get to cheer?
I was a cheerleader for many, many years, so I love seeing these dancers and cheerleaders and such who we'll see throughout the parade today. That's one of my favorite parts. It's very nostalgic. Oh yeah, I've still got the moves. Don't
they have some spare
don't doubt me. I will. I'll catch up with them later. Yeah.
If I can't find you later, I know where you are.
Yeah, I'll be out there.
Their marching band sounds so great as well. And their band director does have a green blazer, which, you know, we love. And they even have, I don't know if he's in high school yet.
Now, if anybody was feeling a little sleepy along the parade route still, that woke them up for sure. I'm sure they are up now.
Behind them, we do have Hillcrest Elementary School, whose motto is Growing Leaders.
They're growing leaders, and it looks like this is a garden of shamrocks growing. How cute is that?
So sweet. Oh, I love his cowboy hat with the shamrock.
Oh, yeah. Very on brand. Very on brand. Just behind them, we have Susie Dasher Elementary School, and it looks like they brought a whole slew of kids with them early in the morning. I know it's hard for kids to get up early on a Saturday after they're just up early Monday through Friday.
And they're probably all looking forward to sleeping in, but not this Saturday.
Not this Saturday. It is super Saturday. And when you've got a big weekend ahead of you, you've got to get it started early. Yeah. So that's what we're doing out here this morning. We're getting our weekend of St. Patrick's Day festivities started early. It's probably not even 11 o'clock yet.
I'm not sure. I don't think it is either. But, I mean, the energy, I feel like it's 2 p.m. The energy is high, and everyone is so excited to be here.
Absolutely. You got that right. It sure is. I'm thinking this is going to be our Dublin Irish Gifted Academy giving us a big old wave this morning. And we're going to wave and say hello to our William Bazone, who is out on the parade route finding lots and lots of folks. They did a lot of food talk last time, and it's making my stomach rumble. William, what do you got for us now?
Oh, you good.
Well, hey guys, we're here with Rod McNeil of the Veterans Association here in Dublin, Veterans Affairs. Rod, you see the festive blazer today?
You got to represent,
Loving
right?
the look. You got the necklace. You've got the little. What is that there? Is that a little just like medallion? Does it turn on? Is it?
Yeah, it's blinking. You know, you can't already see it like that.
There we
it's like
go.
A hat, but you know, it's smaller.
So the
represent the Dublin. You know.
VA's already walked through, but today,
that's right.
What are you looking forward to out here with this parade?
Downtown Munchies. I think it's Main Street Munchies.
Yeah, the Main Street Munchies.
If you leave here hungry, it's on you.
And of course the corned beef dinner's later too, so you got so much different food to talk about.
Yeah, like I need to eat anymore, right?
Oh, come on
That's
now,
okay.
don't say that. Enjoy some food. It's St.
Of course I
Patrick's
will.
Day.
That's right.
And of course, you know, all this different things going on. Is there an event that you love throughout the week as well, other than the munchies and...
Look,
and
this Saturday, every year we look forward to it. There's so much to do. You got vendors down here selling trinkets and stuff like this. You know, you've got, shops that can make stuff for you. You got, eats. You got a beer crawl going on.
Beer crawl?
The Wounded Warriors are sponsoring that.
Awesome.
So you buy tickets, $20, you go, just go through, just get a beer in every town, or every bar.
Every bar.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
I have to ask, where did you get this blazer?
It's a little secret called Amazon. You know,
Top secret?
yeah, top secret.
Can't share that
I got it.
information.
And like I said earlier, I got the pants and all with it, but it's kind of hot, so I just went with this.
And the polyester jacket to
Yes,
be
sir.
like, you'll be burning up in about a half hour.
Yes,
well,
sir.
Rod, thank you for your time today, and thank you for your service.
course,
Guys,
of
we
course.
see the Dublin Marching Band walking right by us, the Big Green. They're getting us hyped up for this. We'll keep you guys updated as we walk through this Super Saturday Parade in downtown Dublin. We'll see you in a few minutes, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, William. Now, he didn't talk about food this time. I think it's
Just a
because
little bit. He did a little bit.
that we missed out on that ice cream, but it's okay because we have Shamrock Donuts today.
We sure do, and he won't get any. Speaking of food, Miller's Soul Food just passed us by. Now we have Miss Crimson and Cream Queens of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated.
And behind them, we have Cracker Barrel, which you are a breakfast for dinner
Oh
kind of
my
girl.
gosh, I cannot even begin to express my love and adoration for Cracker Barrel.
I have never heard someone describe their love and adoration
So
for Cracker
passionately.
Barrel.
Oh,
So passionately.
when is the last time you went? Because you would feel the same way that I do if you've been there recently.
Probably about a year ago.
There's nowhere better to get pancakes and fried chicken together than
Okay.
Cracker Barrel.
I do like their biscuits.
Oh my gosh, I like everything. Did you know? I don't want to get off topic, but they serve catfish. Cracker Barrel, listen, hey, that's we're gonna stop by there.
She has a lot of love for
Before the
Cracker
end of the
Barrel.
day. I do love Cracker Barrel. Coming behind them, we have Sisters with a Testimony, aka SWAT. They are riding on a big orange, green, and white float this morning, letting us know that they are ready for St. Patrick's Day. And I'm pretty sure this float is also in the competition of floats that are being judged this morning.
I wish I was a judge because honestly, so many of them are so impressive. But I also wish I wasn't a judge because I think I would have a hard time deciding.
It's a hard
which is
decision.
my favorite.
Yeah. See, there we go. We have ladies holding fans. What I tell you about the where the fans at? Sweeping Middle Georgia. They must have some music too. They just aren't playing for us right now, but we see you, ladies.
Well, behind them we have Rise Up and Hope Not Dope. They encourage recovery and they encourage people to believe that recovery is possible.
That's an awesome message there. Happy to
that.
see them in the parade this morning.
Behind them we have Max Brown Pharmacy, and he has quite a few people in the bed of his truck.
Oh, yeah. It looks like they're tossing out some fun things this morning, too. Do I see some beads leaving the bed of that truck?
I do, yes, you do see some beads.
Amanda, you've got to catch us some. You're right
I'll
on the
try.
edge. Come on.
I never
Get
played
us some
softball.
beads. Get us some beads.
Let's see. Maybe we could have Ray or
Make eye
Steve
contact.
behind the camera get us some
Perry,
beads.
get the beads.
Perry, the beads. Perry, oh, we got
It's going to
some
be,
beads.
all right, round of applause
Oh my
this
God,
morning.
Liberty
See,
Church.
asking you shall receive, right? That's what they say.
Liberty Church brought us some beads with a shamrock.
I love it.
Brittany, someone is telling me yours accidentally fell.
Mine fell. Okay. Well, I'll grab those. Now, look at these two ladies. Talk about having a good time at a parade. They are bringing us the fun this morning for sure.
I love how in the spirit of things they are.
Oh, yeah. You really got to love St. Patrick's Day to put on a costume like that and walk in front of, 1,000 or so of your neighbors.
We have Cereal Sly Lucky with Max Brown Pharmacy behind them.
Now, that's cute. I think it's cereal sleep. I thought it was going to be cereally.
Cereally. You know what, you're right.
Lucky? Yes. There we go.
I totally missed the mark on
It's
that
like
one.
Lucky Charms, right? Those are
love
Lucky
Lucky
Charms.
Charms,
Who
yeah.
doesn't love Lucky Charms,
We have the Lawrence County Library behind them.
That's
and the
right.
Oconee Regional Library System.
The giant reading bus was a few. We were chatting with William when they came by, but we all know just how important literacy is. So, you know, maybe stop by your local library after our St. Patrick's Day weekend celebrations.
And behind them we have Northside Baptist Church, and they even have some hay bales back there on that hitch, and they have
another rainbow.
Another rainbow.
Rainbows are a very popular theme this morning. See, that's going to make judging these floats so tough this morning, because we're going to have to decide who has the best rainbow. And look at this one that is coming at us now. They might take the cake. This says YKK. Oh man, they put their all into that. I'm a little jealous.
Right.
Yeah. I couldn't do that. I couldn't make something as extravagant as that. So
I'm sure they get all their engineers in on this.
Yeah. Oh, they had some help.
November.
They had some help for sure. If today is March 15th, when do you think they would have started that?
I heard someone say they start talking and thinking up of ideas around August.
Wow. Well, speaking of literacy, here's Literacy in Lawrence. Representing everyone's favorite author, Dr. Seuss, this morning. I see thing 1 and thing 2, and thing 1 and thing 2, and thing 1 and thing 2, and I even see a thing 3. Now, you don't see that very often.
And we have Elmo right behind them.
Elmo, oh my goodness. I love seeing Elmo videos online where they take snippets from Sesame Street, and it's Elmo just being hilarious.
Yeah.
My favorite online beef is Elmo versus Rocco.
Really?
Have you not seen that?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I know you're on socials. I know you're on socials.
I do spend some time on
yes.
social media.
Well, Rocco was a rock, and Elmo gets very frustrated because everyone tells Elmo, Rocco said hello, and he's like, it's a rock. He didn't say hello.
You know what? I then can understand why Elmo has certain frustrations.
Elmo's just a realistic puppet. He just knows what's going on. We've got.
Look at that cool car right. Oh, well, we have Rents Baptist Church, and we have some cool cars coming up.
These are going to be our Ailey Shriners. Now, they are always one of the best parts of the parade.
They are. I love seeing their really cool cars.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is so impressive.
Yeah.
The way that they can upkeep the cars as well.
You know, I've never seen a parade that Ailey Shriners were not a part of. They love the community, and they make sure to show that they are doing work in the community by being present in the parade. And just in the distance, they've got their small racing cars. How about we send it over to William Bazone, and when we come back to us, then you'll get to see those little orange cars zipping around. Hey, William, what's going on?
I raced here. I moved away as an adult, and I like to come back for St. Patrick's Day.
All right, guys, we're on cue. Hey, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but Brittany and Amanda, ladies, good morning. We're here, and Brittany, it's funny. We're also here with Brittany, who's got her festive clover headband on today. Brittany, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. You enjoying the parade so far?
I am. It's been fun.
So I was about to ask you where you were from, because you said you were not from Dublin, but you love the festivities, so where are you from?
I was actually born and raised here. I moved away, and I always like to come back for the activities.
Why do you like coming back? What keeps you coming back?
I don't know. I've always enjoyed the sense of community and everyone coming together and just enjoying everything together.
And clearly, you've got a big powwow here with a bunch of people you know. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, what's the one thing you love doing during St. Patrick's Day?
Well, I just got done with the Shamrock 5K, so I guess that.
Right.
I enjoy running, and I enjoy doing the Shamrock 5K.
Are you on Strava?
I am, actually.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Did you make sure you were tracking your run?
I did. That uphill is killer, but we finished it, and
They
I'm really
always
proud
are.
of myself.
Look on the bright side, you have a downhill to go down at the end.
Eventually. Unfortunately, the end was all uphill, but it was fun.
That's true. You'll get there eventually, but anything else you want to share with the community just about what you're looking forward to today, this week, even in the parade? Is there like a float that you love to see?
I am actually excited about going to the Arts and Crafts Festival after the parade. I'm hoping to find some good local goods before I go back home, so I'm actually looking forward to that.
That's awesome. Well, guys, we'll keep you updated. Yes, very important, especially this time of year. Well, guys, we'll keep you posted as we roam around this St. Patrick's Day parade, and Super Saturday is going to continue. Ladies, back to you, and Brittany, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Thanks, William.
Thanks, William. Now, we did just have the mini cars from the Shriners just past us. But I think it's so impressive that they bring out those tiny cars every year.
Oh, yeah.
I've always wanted to drive one.
Well, we got to get you in one of those, girl. You can still hear them as we hear the band on its way. You know, I have to talk about Brittany, who William was just speaking with. I love meeting other Brittany's, but girl, running a 5K, we've got the same name, but you got me beat there. I could walk a nice 5K for sure.
Same
Running
thing, different hobbies?
Different hobbies. I like to bake, you know, because then you get to eat after that.
Yeah.
And maybe Brittany and I could share some cookies after her run.
Will you share your donut with her?
I'll share my donut with her for sure. We've got coming up in just a little bit, you'll hear them before you see them, is the Wilkinson County Band, the big blue and gold this morning.
Now, they look so excited to be here. They've been playing songs. We definitely heard them before we saw them. And I just love seeing the bands out here. They even have blue beads instead of green ones to match their uniforms.
Yes, I see that. I see they are a small but mighty band this morning because the bass is thumping. Shout out to the percussion section this morning.
I think it is so impressive how band members can walk perfectly on beat.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't do that even if I tried.
Oh, yeah. Can never compliment bands enough because they put in a lot of work. When you talk about getting ready for the parade in the summer, you know, bands get ready for their season in the summer, too. Those kids put in a lot of hard work, so good for them.
And they're out there practicing in the dog days of summer, July and August.
Just behind them, we've got Fairview Park Hospital taking us somewhere over the rainbow this morning.
Hopefully they're taking me to the pot of gold.
I mean, we're just having such a hard time finding one of those. You know what it is, Amanda? They want us back at work on Monday. And so they're keeping the pot of gold away from us because they know what'll happen.
That's fair. If I found a pot of gold, I don't know that I'd be there on Monday.
You know, that's just how it goes. This looks like a very big float from Fairview Park Hospital, also with Dorothy and the Scarecrow. Where's the Tin Man? Oh, it's a Tin Woman this morning.
We have the Lion. Now, they are one of the festival sponsors, which is really cool.
Awesome.
So into all of this, behind them, we have the Fairview Specialist Pediatric Surgery.
You know, here's a fun fact. Growing up, I wanted to be a pediatric surgeon.
Really?
Yeah. Things really took a turn.
Completely different industries.
A 180, some would say. So I'm super excited to see Dr. Bozeman this morning, someone who's living one of my dreams.
Maybe he can train you.
Maybe. We'll see what happens. There's a lot more life to live, you know? Yeah. What's a career change?
It's never too late to chase your dreams.
It is not. I love seeing all of the leprechauns this morning. Oh, man. And then we've got the Lawrence County Board of Education.
Yes. Now, their job is so important, you know, keeping up with the curriculum, keeping the kids in school. And
absolutely.
They work so hard. I think they only get, 2 weeks off in the summer, and then it's right back to work.
Yep. They had a very pretty green-themed wreath on the front of their car. It makes me want to ask you, do you decorate your home for St. Patrick's Day?
I do not.
No?
I'm kind of a slacker when it comes to decorating for holidays. I love when other people do it, but I never know how to do it for my own home.
Okay.
I need to be better about that. But you love to decorate.
I do love to decorate. I have a couple of St. Patrick's Day things, but I didn't take them out this year. I know. I'll have to put up my door knocker when I do have a St. Patrick's Day door knocker. I need to take that out when I get home.
I won't blame you because I know that you have two new family members.
I do.
4 legs this year.
I have 2 kittens at home. And so, we'll say that that's the reason why I didn't do it, because they don't know what St. Patrick's Day is. They would just think I was giving them some new toys, child.
And kittens are a bit rambunctious from what I hear.
And rebellious, in case you didn't know. Looks like we've got some queens coming our way.
Yes.
Could they be from East Lawrence High School? They are.
I see her tiara, and it looks beautiful.
A king and a queen.
Behind them, we have Skills USA. And, my God, that queen float just looks so nice. The black and the gold, it looks great.
Absolutely, absolutely. We've got another band coming our way, East Lawrence Band of Gold, and they've got the gold flags twirling away. I hear those tubas. I hear those drums. Oh, look at all these lovely woodwind ladies on their clarinet. Oh, goodness. Flutes.
Now,
on their
you
flutes
play the cello,
this morning.
so I'll let it go.
Yes, I'm a string instrument type of girl.
An orchestra kind of girl.
There's some clarinets. There they are. They're in there. I knew. We were on the right track.
I also see the saxophone players, which I love the saxophone.
Oh, now who doesn't love a good saxophonist? Yeah.
And they have their trailer behind them, and they are doing such a great job. You know, it's not easy to walk, play an instrument, stand in the sun, the whole thing.
And not get distracted by lots of people yelling, Happy St. Patrick's Day, waving at you.
Exactly. I would get distracted.
Oh, they came complete with 2 whole trucks behind them. East Lawrence is putting on this morning.
Yeah, I mean, it is so exciting. You know, high school is such an exciting time in your life where right before you go to college and you decide what you want to do, and it's so much fun to see the students out here in the morning.
Absolutely. And things like this, these are the memories that they'll hold tight, you know, that they were in the Dublin St. Patrick's Day Parade, which is such a big deal here for this community. They'll remember this for years and years to come.
For sure. Now we have another set of East Lawrence Queens.
Yes, we do.
Coming up, and these seem a little bit younger, but they are oh so cute.
They sure are. Beautiful, tall tiaras this morning. Oh, and looks like the state champion for State Leadership and Skills Conference. Congratulations to those ladies.
Oh, we have another float. We have Ad for St. Gobain. And their float looks really nice. They are also a festival sponsor, which, you know, without the festival sponsor, things like this would not be able to be possible.
It wouldn't be possible. Yeah, that's right. We've got to give them a big shout out this morning. The community does at least to continue to make this celebration happen year after year.
Yeah, I agree. Now, someone else who is making this possible for us is William Bazone. He is out there as our roving reporter. He is talking to people. He is finding out how everyone is feeling this morning. William, how's it looking?
Well, ladies, let me tell you, I am flattered that you're saying that I'm making this possible. Anything would not be possible without you guys keeping this show going. We appreciate it, though. Here we're joined with Kobe, Jan, and Kennedy. They're out here enjoying the parade. Guys, how you doing today? Excellent. So, you said you've been here for a lot of parades before, Kobe. Is there like a memory that you have all these years of something that you've really loved?
Just mainly from seeing her in them. She's been in a couple of them, and I have another daughter, Madison. So last year.
Oh, really?
So it's a special thing.
And then, so you've been in the parade a couple times before. What have you done in the parade?
What show were you on? You were on the float for what? Dancing? Yeah.
Okay, so she was dancing on a float, so she's been in this parade before. So guys, we got a band going by right now, but is there something you love seeing in this parade as well? Obviously you're looking for family today, but is there a float you love seeing? Is there something you love doing throughout the week?
Yeah, my aunt was talking back to me.
That's awesome. And then what's your favorite event every year to come out to? Like obviously there's the pancake supper, there's the stuff on Super Saturday. Is there something you love doing every year?
Arts and crafts.
You gonna go pick up a cool painting this year?
Well, we're going to pick up some food this year.
What kind of food are you guys looking to get? You guys
I'm
get
looking for all the food trucks I can find.
That's awesome, guys. Well, thank you guys for giving us your time. And ladies, we'll toss it back to you. We'll keep you guys roaming throughout the day as we're heading through Super Saturday. Enjoy the rest of the parade. We'll keep you guys updated here in a few minutes. Back to you.
Thanks, William. Now, for those of you at home, you didn't have an opportunity to see BH Hall Ready Mix Concrete Truck. Now, I loved their truck because they decorated it with the character from Lucky Charms, the concrete truck. It was very in the theme of things. And they're a festival sponsor, which is so important.
And they were honking the horn. The crowd was really loving them. I think it's not often you see a giant cement truck slowly riding down the street with shamrocks and a leprechaun on it. So
only in Dublin.
Only in Dublin. Right now we've got Oconee Fall Like Technical College making their way through. And
behind them, we have Cardiac Care Specialist of Dublin.
And they have got their leprechaun out on the street. He's not riding on the float. He is out with the people, passing out that good candy this morning.
That must be such a fun job, to bring so much joy to the community and dressing up and being such a big part of the parade.
For sure. I wonder what they have in their baskets, because I saw one of the floats that rolled by earlier, they had premium candy. Now, they weren't passing out peppermints. They had M&M's, Snickers, the brand names, the good stuff, as some would call it. So
I see a lot of lollipops, and I see some fans.
Okay.
Fans today are going to be important.
Yes, they are. Another rainbow is coming towards us. This is Dublin Eye Associates. I just got a text yesterday, said it's time for your yearly eye check.
They are keeping up to date with you.
Now this rainbow is a little different. It looks like it's made with curtains. I love the creativity there.
I do too. Oh, and they have a pot of gold at the end.
We are always keeping an eye open for that, for sure.
Yes.
Coming up next is Mount Sinai Covenant Church. And looks like they've got some goodies too. And what is that? That's not a skateboard. Do you see what I see?
Oh, I do. Oh, that is really cool.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what this device is, but he is showing off this morning.
That is so cool.
Notice he has on his helmet. Very important.
Yeah, I would be scared to fall.
He's representing Eternal Oaks Wood Flooring. That's some good advertising, because I am intrigued this morning.
Behind them, we have Bethesda. You can take it from here.
Bethesda Baptist Church.
That word always gets me. It's such a tongue twister for me.
There's always something that's tricky for somebody, you know. I won't tell you what mine is.
Oh, you'll fill me in after.
Just up next, we have The Exchange, a lifestyle boutique here in Dublin and in Vidalia.
I love their shamrock glasses, their sunglasses. I think they're so cute.
I really like how they did the pink and the green.
Yes, very girly.
Yeah, that tells me they might have some cute stuff over at The Exchange. This looks like a fashionable place, because these ladies are super cute this morning.
They know how to dress, for sure. They look so fabulous this morning. Behind them, we have Ed Rich and their float, and their motto is "We Together."
Hey, that sounds like the motto of any great community, you know? And that's definitely where we are right now. You can tell just by sitting here in the middle of downtown, there are people as far as we can see in both directions. Dublin is truly a great community, and I love the support that they are showing to each other this morning by coming out for this parade.
I agree. Now, behind them, we have Mayor Knight, and he has some of his loved ones on a hitch back there behind his truck, and he looks so happy to be here.
Yeah.
It's such a fun event, and I just love being here.
Absolutely. Welcome the City of Rents to Dublin. I hope you're happy to be here. Next, we have Southside Community Association Incorporated.
And behind them, we have the NWLE Little Radars cheerleaders.
Oh, they are too cute this morning. Looks like they're going to do a cheer.
They are so cute.
I love it. I love it. All right, we've got some fun happening along this parade route, not just where we are, but also where our William Bazone is. He's been getting into all types of St. Patrick's Day shenanigans this morning. William, what's going on right now?
William, let's hear your cheer before you...
Woo! Go Big Green! Yeah, there we go. Hey guys, I'm here with with Samaya. She just walked in the parade. Samaya, how you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Excellent. So you're here marching. You got to do some fun stuff. How many years have you marched in the parade now?
I'm March. This is my first year.
Okay, cool. So you go to Dublin High School. You're here doing all this kind of spirit stuff. What's something you look forward to every year for Super Saturday, or just even throughout the week? Is there like a St. Patrick's Day thing you love?
I just look forward to the parade.
Awesome. And then, of course, Dublin's got a lot of great football teams. Did you watch the football team this year?
Yes, I went to every game.
Oh, yeah? They had a good team this year. Roger Holmes and the wing T offense. You got to love watching some good old-fashioned leather helmet football. Samaya, what else are you looking forward to this week? Or is there anything else you're just looking to do while you're at Dublin?
Tennis.
Oh, you play tennis? That's awesome. So keeping involved in the community, and I think that's great and very emphatic of what everybody's doing here today. Thank you, Samaya. We appreciate your time. And guys, we got to hear it. Go Big Green.
Go Big.
Yeah, there we go. Go Big Green. Ladies, back to you. We'll see you in a few minutes.
William, I'm impressed. You sound pretty good out there this morning.
William and his football skills never fail to amaze me. I can watch football, but I don't know that I understand it.
Oh.
And he has to sit there and like draw it out for me on papers, and I can admire that he is such a big sport.
Just fake it till you make it, Amanda. Right now, you are looking at West Lawrence High School homecoming king and queen, complete with one of those green blazers that we love to see. Talk about getting into the spirit. Just before them, we saw just about every float from Northwest Lawrence Elementary School. They had quite the showing in the parade this morning. I just know those kids feel so excited to say that they are a part of this parade.
I bet they do. I think it's so exciting to have opportunities like this when you're young and you are, you know, in elementary school, everything is so exciting.
Absolutely.
So I think it's so cool to have them out here and give them this opportunity.
And it's probably cool for the kids on the sidelines to see other kids in the parade. I wonder what they're thinking. They're probably like, those kids are so cool. They're in the parade.
And
oh, man.
For the ones with siblings, you know, both of us have younger siblings.
Mhm.
So I'm sure their younger siblings are looking at them the way that our younger siblings once looked at us.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's cool. I want to do that one day.
I can't wait until it's me.
Now we have West Lawrence coming up, and we can hear their band before we can see their band.
We
I
sure
see them
can.
off in the distance over there, but their cheerleaders are here, their band is here, their twirlers are here, and
Woo. Oh, I saw a baton fly into the air. Now, I am jealous of that. That takes some talent right there.
they might have some spare pink pom-poms for you, so you can jump in there.
Hey, don't threaten me with a good time now. That's West Lawrence Raider Brigade Band. They are putting on a show for the intersection down there. Oh, I wish we could see it a little closer, but man, they sure sound good.
I know. I do wish they were a little bit closer because from what I can see, it looks like they're doing a great job and everyone's watching them. And, oh, they're actually walking this way now.
They are on the way. Hey, wearing some white boots. Those boots are made for walking as this big band makes its way down the parade route. We have been seeing band after band this morning, and they've all done such a great job.
And I love watching them. I love watching the high school bands because I know how hard these kids work.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
We've seen so many of them, like you said, and they've all done such a great job today.
They sure have. I'm sure they are making their band Oh, all right. They are making their band directors and their parents and family and friends proud this morning. Wow, as this band gets closer, I am so impressed. I know you hear those trumpets, Amanda.
I do hear the trumpets.
This may be the biggest band that we've seen so far this morning.
I think so. I mean,
yeah.
They're doing such a great job. And, you know, I was going to tell you that they might have to get pinched because they're not wearing green. But I stand corrected because they all have green beads.
They all have green beads on. That's right. A wee bit of green does the trick.
Now, I love how great they sound. I mean, you can tell the work that they put into this. And there's someone in the middle that actually has a leprechaun headband, and it's so cute. See the trumpet player?
I sure do. Showmanship. They came down a couple of steps and have now put on a show for the rest of this parade crowd. How about that?
And everyone's clapping for them.
Yeah, listen for that applause. Very, very good to the Raider Brigade. We love it this morning.
Now, we stand corrected because we said they didn't put on a show for us, but they did.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now,
they did what needed to be done, as some would say.
Behind them, we have the Tiny Leprechauns because we have Southwest Lawrence Elementary Band. And we have their twirlers, their cheerleaders, and they all look so good. I really want one of those shamrock sunglasses that I see everyone wearing. I have heart-shaped ones that are pink, but I don't think that's for this occasion.
Not quite. And more of this band is still coming. Man, they brought out all the stops this morning, didn't they?
Yes, they did. And we have the girls behind them, and everyone is in coordination. It looks so good from up here.
Now, way, way behind them, we have the Southwest Lawrence Elementary Leprechauns this morning, coming in with their green, and of course that royal blue.
Yes, you know they had to bring their blue. We have the color guard here. And then we have the Littlest Leprechauns, or the Raiderettes, actually.
How cute is that?
Oh, they're so sweet.
Right.
Now, we have a very special interview coming up.
Oh, it is going to be quite the treat. You heard me say it earlier. Everybody's favorite photographer, and I do mean everybody. Mr. Perry Smith is down on the parade route. He's been the one capturing all of these bands and floats, and our William Bazone is going to interview him live. Ladies and gentlemen, this doesn't happen often.
Never. Hey, Will.
Amanda and Brittany, hello from about 5 feet away. Great to see you. But here with us now is the legend himself. He's worked in Macon for over 40 years, capturing so much for not only us, but even just the Middle Georgia area himself. Mr. Perry Smith. Perry, how are you today?
I'm good. Just manning the camera here and letting everybody at home see the festivities here at the St. Patty's Day Parade.
How many years have you done this now, Perry?
The parade?
Yeah, the parade.
About 10 years, I think.
Okay.
Like
and what's something you love seeing every year down here in Dublin?
I just enjoy everybody comes to the parade. Everybody's happy and smiling, and it's just a great day for Dublin. I love the float. Just a fun day.
He certainly loved the ice cream we had yesterday. As we went over to get some yesterday, it was a nice little treat for Perry. Had to thank him for all the work that he's done. Perry, we can't say enough for how much you do for our station, and Middle Georgia loves you, Perry. They really do.
Well, thank you, William. I love what I do, and I like serving people and just bringing stories to people that they ordinarily wouldn't get to see.
So where in the world is Perry Smith? He's not only with us here, but he's in all of your hearts across Middle Georgia. Ladies, we'll toss it back to you, and we'll keep you roaming as we're going here at the Dublin Super Saturday St. Patrick's Day Parade.
Now, you know, William said something there at the end that I have to say I agree with. Perry is somewhere all the time, but he is also with all of us 24/7, and we are so grateful for him.
Yes, that was a very sweet little tribute you gave Perry there, William. And we love having Perry out here right now. He's showing you MTW Outdoor Services.
Now, Perry does keep us busy, and we keep him busy.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad we all got to see the green that he's wearing. See, we told you most of our crew came complete in their green wear this morning because we know when you come to Dublin for St. Patrick's Day, you've got to come correct.
True. Now, our engineer, Steve.
That's another story.
No green.
Coming down the route right now is Skin Bar Aesthetics and Wellness. I'm sure they're very popular right now. You know, everybody's into wellness and health and, you know, skincare, self-care. Oh, yeah. I had that on my vision board for the year. A little more self-care.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Just behind them, we have GLD Mobile Refueling and Fraser Roofing complete with a truck, and there may be a golf cart around here somewhere. And look at that. They're passing out Frisbees.
And beads. Look at them go.
They're encouraging that you have a little fun while you're out here watching the parade.
Now,
Don't just sit
a
and
few
watch.
minutes ago, I called out Steve for not wearing green. And he is our engineer. He does all of our IT stuff. And he has found a cord now that he is claiming is his green.
I'm not going to comment on whether or not that counts. Check this out. Southern Monograms riding through. I bet they made these shirts that they're wearing. And they're passing out koozies. All right.
Those are important today.
Yeah, that's always a fan favorite.
Making sure those drinks stay cool. It
Uh-huh.
is a bit hot today.
You're
but
gonna
the
need
wind's
that.
going. It feels good.
Yeah, you're going to need that koozie after the parade when you head to the Arts and Crafts Festival and take part in the rest of what Super Saturday has to offer. You're going to need that koozie. So shout out to Southern Monograms for making it possible.
Yeah, and we have Peter Gay behind them with an older police car. Now, those cars, like I've said in the past, are so cool because I just don't know how people can upkeep them and maintain them, but I love seeing them.
Yeah, what a treat. That looks like the car that Barney was driving. And, oh, goodness, I forgot the name of the show. We all know Barney. You know Barney. The Andy Griffith Show. That's definitely the car from the Andy Griffith Show there.
Now, coming by now, we have careers in cosmetology. Now, I admire any cosmetologist because I wish I had the talent to do my hair and makeup as well as they can do it.
Yes, we really count on those women and men to do some very special work for us. So we're glad to see them this morning. Just behind them are Jader Musicals. They're playing some music for us this morning.
And they have a whole system back there
Yeah.
in the truck. They have their speakers going. And they are getting this, they are keeping this vibe going here in Dublin.
Oh yeah. They're trying to get you up on your feet this morning with a little slow jam.
It'll speed up after the parade.
Coming up just a few feet behind them, we have Dublin Lawrence Humane Society. We were just talking about my little kitties. A round of applause for the Humane Society taking care of all of our four-legged friends who we love.
Now, I think the Humane Society is oh so important because, you know, I do have also a little four-legged friend.
Tell them his name.
Brandy loves to make fun of his name. He does have a human name. His name is Luke.
I don't know if anyone else finds that funny, but I'm always amused when people name their pets people name. And Amanda says, Luke thinks he's a little boy. He thinks he's a person. Well, yes, I imagine he does. His name is Luke. He is the little man. He's the man of the house.
He does think that. But little Lukey, I did adopt him a little over 2 years ago. So I love the Humane Society. I love being able to be there for those dogs and those cats that maybe don't have a home. And Luke does think he is a little boy. I love him for it. He keeps me busy.
Oh, my goodness. Look at this, what Perry is getting right now. The Humane Society brought some four-legged friends with them.
Wait, so
oh,
we
my
talk
goodness.
about our pets. This is your chance to get Luke a friend.
Oh, maybe later. Yes, this is so exciting to see with their green tutus on. How exciting. I love this for these animals that they get to, take a walk on the green side this morning.
Now, for someone who's always asking me how Luke is doing and what he's up to, William Bazone. William, what are you up to? What?
Right, we all stand by?
Well, Amanda, how is Luke doing? I think that's the big question today. But more importantly, how's Melvin doing? He's here in his whole St. Patrick's getup. Melvin, how are you doing today? So, tell us about the outfit today. Where did you get the hat? Where did you get the jacket? Where did you get the necklace?
Liberty Church, Dublin, Georgia, and Courthouse, School Courthouse, Dublin, Georgia, Jacob Church member.
That's awesome. So you're here today with your family. What's an event you love coming to every year here in Dublin for the St. Patrick's Day Festival?
Have fun. See everybody come out, have fun.
Well, you heard it here first. We got a very fun Alfred from Melvin here. Thanks for your time, man. And ladies, we'll keep you updated as we roam around this festival for Super Saturday here in Dublin. Back to you.
Thanks, William. Now, we have Keep Dublin City School by now, and they have a trailer, they have some people walking, and they are in their green.
They are. I can't say enough. I'd love to see the kids, but really we've been talking about smaller kids. These are some teenagers we've got out here this morning. Good morning. Thanks for coming and celebrating and spreading the message of keeping Dublin schools. Just behind them, we've got Take It to Paris. Oh, excuse me. That was ahead of them. We have Total Earth Services, and they've got some shamrocks on their trucks. That's the second time we've seen that today.
Yeah, I love that. I think I need some for my car this weekend.
Share the decals. Tell us where to get the decals.
Behind them, we have Addington Place of Dublin. Now, I have to say, I love the way they decorated their bus, and they painted on the doors and the windows.
Yes,
it looks
cute.
So cute.
Very cute.
I can admire anyone that can paint or draw.
What's fun about this is, you can't drive a float around town after the parade. They go slow. Everybody's behind you honking. But this, what they did to their van, they can really keep the St. Patrick's Day spirit going until the end of the month. Right? Hi. Driving their van around. So shout out to that. I love that. They've got the right idea.
They're doing St. Patrick's Day correctly.
Yeah. Behind them is Optum Health System, and they have a pretty nice float too this morning. Oh yeah.
They have some nice shade, which is what I haven't seen a lot of floats having.
They were thinking when they did that, because the sun is very bright this morning. How could it not be? Shining down on Dublin, a city that is such in the spirit for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah. Now behind them we have the Big Peach Car Wash. Now their company has really taken off. I remember when I first moved to Macon, I had maybe only seen one Big Peach Car Wash. Now I feel like I see them on every corner in Macon, and I'm sure that's the case here in Dublin as well.
Yeah, for sure. It looks like they're passing out something. Maybe those are air fresheners.
Oh, they are.
I've got my fingers crossed that maybe it's a free car wash, and Perry's going to grab one, because we've got some great weather out here, but we've also got some pollen out here too. Yeah, so if you haven't left the house yet, you're going to see that your car is probably turned yellow overnight.
Yeah, and you and I have black and white cars, so our cars do not hide that
pollen.
Yeah,
we're really going to see it. We're really going to see it. Next up, we've got level 10 laser tag. Amanda, I used to love laser tag.
Me too.
When I was growing up. Look at us on the same page.
I used to go to the arcades with my parents, and my brother and I would play.
Yeah. Oh, and they're carrying the laser tag guns. Uh-oh. Make sure you duck. All right, someone who probably loves a good time like laser tag, our William Bazone. William, what fun are you getting into on our parade route? The parade is coming to an end soon.
He might be going to play laser tag after this.
Hello, everybody. Thank you again for staying with us here as the parade keeps going on. Joining us now is someone who's been very helpful to us in the past with Dublin City Schools, Jason Halcomb. Jason, how are you, man? Great to see you.
Mr. Bazone, it's always a pleasure to get to come see you guys. I'm so thankful you guys came out today to celebrate all the stuff we've got going on.
So you're here with the whole Halcomb clan. You got the new twins. How old are the twins now?
The twins will be 8 months old at the end of this month, and it's crazy because they're going to be one before you know it.
I remember the first time we met, I remember you just said that you just had the twins, so I guess time is really flying.
It really is. I remember that morning very, very distinctly, but it's just a blessing to be able to get them to come out here for their first St. Patrick's Festival.
And I'm sure it means a lot to you, too, because you've lived here a very long time. You've had family come here. Is there something you love going to every year, something you love seeing in the parade?
Probably the thing that I love most about the parade and all the events is the opportunity for everybody to reconnect. You've got families that'll come in from all over the state and nation that have ties to Dublin, and so you'll run into some of your friends and sometimes your family will show up, and it's just a really cool opportunity to get to reconnect and just see what everybody's doing.
That's awesome, and it seems like even for you guys, so many people to connect with as well, and just everybody's got their friends, everybody's got their families. You know a lot of different people, for sure.
Yeah, it's really awesome, and just getting to see everybody in good spirits and having a good time, and today we couldn't ask for better weather.
Oh, that is for sure. Well, Jason, thank you so much for all you do and helping us out, and go Big Green. That's all I've got to say.
Let's go Irish.
All right, guys, Erin go Brow. We'll keep you guys updated as we walk through this parade, and everything is going great here on Super Saturday. Beautiful weather, as Jason said. We're so excited to be out here. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Now, I I have spoken to Jason before, the person that William just interviewed, and he is such a nice guy, but he truly bleeds green. He loves his Fighting Irish.
All right. Well, Aaron, go broad. Jason, I loved what he said about just the reconnecting with your family and your friends and people who've moved away, that this St. Patrick's Day parade and this festival really creates the opportunity for everybody to see each other again. Your friends who left after high school, they come back. That's what the big celebrations like this are all about. They're truly about community.
Yes, and like you said, I mean, I think it's so special. It's like a homecoming.
Absolutely,
I
absolutely.
love that people this is home, and they come home, and the tradition is still here. It's special.
That's a great way to put it this morning, Amanda. Speaking of connections, you're looking at Connection Church here in Dublin. They've had 2, 3, maybe even 4 floats in the parade. This is just the last one in their arsenal this morning.
They had quite a few walkers as well.
Yeah, they did. And just behind them is Singo in a very decorative truck this morning. They did a good job. Round of applause to them.
They have your hat on the top of their truck.
They do. And that hat would probably fit better on my truck than the humongous hat that we saw before that. But I'm not mad at it, though. But they did a great job. Just behind them, we have a sea of green, dark green, lime green, and lots of kids with the Legion FC Dublin.
Now they are just the cutest little soccer players.
They sure are.
And their uniforms are green, and you can see their socks, and you see the goalies, they're in blue, and it is just so sweet. I'm sure they had practice, and then they came over here.
Right behind them, if you look closely, you might see Councilman Bill Brown making his way through the parade route again, because we saw him earlier. And then is Swap and Go Disposal.
Well, we actually have Perry interviewing some of the kids. They're all right in front of his camera.
Oh, yeah. Everybody loves the camera.
Can you blame them? They
No.
see a cameraman and they're excited.
All right, you may have heard some loud honking. That's because after Swap and Go Disposal is the end of our parade celebration this morning. The parade route is already clearing up as everyone gets ready to go to the Arts and Crafts Festival and enjoy the rest of their Super Saturday.
And after the Arts and Crafts Festival is music and munchies.
Oh, yeah.
And Will Mosley will be here later today.
Awesome. That's always a community favorite. Hey, I'm Brittany Miller.
I'm Amanda Peralta.
And we are so glad that you could join us for this special WGXA News edition down in Dublin. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.